guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kenyatta Crochet, and I'm so glad you decided to stop by and spend some time with me. I am going to show just a few things I made this week and a whip, and I got some good news. I got my first Etsy order. But hear me out. I'm very blessed and happy that I got an order. But I watched a lot of videos to prepare me when I was taking the steps to start my Etsy. And not one of those videos told me about the fees. I knew about the listing fee of 20 cents per month per listing, and I figured they would take something out of per sale, but I didn't know it was much more than that. It is so many fees that it is crazy, but you know what, it's fun. But I just wish I was more prepared. But there is a lot of fees, but I am glad. Pinky Jean here on YouTube, and I will link her channel below. She ordered this beef from me, and so this is one of the things I made, and here's her little package. I'm going to get this in the mail to the post office today. I would have shipped it sooner, but I was struggling with the actual label maker, because the money that I made was in my Etsy account. They hadn't given it to me yet, so all the fees come out of that. And I thought that when I paid for the label, I had to have some money in my on my card. So I was waiting to get a deposit on my card so that I'll have some money to buy the label. Well, I waited and I went to buy the label, but they took it out of the money that was sitting in my Etsy account that hadn't been paid to me yet. So that lessened the amount that I was getting paid, but it was all fine. It was a learning experience. But now I know that I don't have to have money on my card. They'll take it out of what I made. So I got that. I got the label paid for and figured that out. But then it came to printing a label, because I bought a Bluetooth thermal label printer off Amazon, and I tried to use it with my iPhone. And now my iPhone works with Wi-Fi. It's not on. So if you are texting me through my Wi-Fi, my iPhone, it's only because I'm in Wi-Fi. So apparently I couldn't use it with my phone. It's only made to work with Android. So luckily I have an Android. So I downloaded the app to my Android, and I was able to get the sizing, but then it kept printing wrong, and I was so frustrated. It took me at least over an hour to figure it out, because I was, if Jean hadn't ordered the order from me, I would have given up. I would have been like, forget this. I'm not selling on Etsy. I can't figure it out. You know, I was that frustrated. But I figured it out. I had to do some cropping and turn it to the side, and it finally printed out right. So I got it all packed up, got the label on there. So like I said, she ordered a bee. So I appreciate you, Jean. Thank you for being my first order. I really appreciate that. I also made this week this Harry Potter Gryffindor house inspired cat ear beanie. This is made in the same style that I made the Beetlejuice cat ear beanie, which is my favorite way to make the cat ear beanies now. I love it. Um, and I love Harry Potter. I love Beetlejuice. I love Freddy Krueger. So you may see those hats sometime in the future. May not be this year because Halloween is too close, and I don't have all the yarn I need to make Freddy Krueger inspired hat. But I am going to make all the house colors in the house. The Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. So I am going to make those. So I really, really love this hat. Show you to you up close. And it's really cute. And I made a matching bee. And these are made with Big Twist in wine and Red Heart Super Saver in gold. And this is Red Heart Super Saver in white. And these are 13 millimeter eyes. Now, I will leave a link to this pattern and this pattern, but I did do some changes on this pattern. This pattern is made with, I think blanket yarns. It's fluffy yarn. And because I was using worsted weight yarn, I did one more increased row on the wings to make them a little bit bigger. But other than that, I stuck to the pattern, and it's so cute. Like Gryffindor. So cute. I love it. I will be making all the house color bees to match the hats. They're not going to be sold as a set, but you know, for all the Harry Potter fans, they will be available soon. The hat is already available for sale on my Etsy store, and I don't have pictures of the other hats yet, but I do have it as a selection. So if you're a Slytherin, you can select, I want a Slytherin hat, and I'll make you a Slytherin hat. Or a Hufflepuff, or a Ravenclaw, so forth. And the same way it's going to be for the bees. I'm going to, I don't have the bee listed yet. Not this bee. I have the regular bee listed yet. You can get them in different colors. But when I post these, I want to have pictures of all the bees on there. So I'm going to wait to post the bee in Gryffindor colors. But if you are interested in Harry Potter house color bee, just select the regular bee and personalize the colors that you want. So if you told me you wanted a Gryffindor bee, I would know to get the wine and the gold and make you a bee. So it's easy right now, but it will have its own listing in the future. So I will leave a link to this pattern down in the description box. And I also worked on this knitted project. Now, I started this when I had my other channel, but I stopped crocheting for a while. So I took a break. So I took a break on the knitting as well. And it's a little wonky, but here it is. It's called the Box Stitch Dishcloth. It's beginner friendly. I made it with the US 7 needles, and you can use straight needles or circular needles. And I use straight needles because that's what I learned off of. This is the second time I made this, and it's getting easier and easier as I work on it and get the practice in. It's an easy stitch. You're only doing the knit stitch and the purl stitch. And so this is Lily Sugar and Cream in the pink. So I love that. And I started another one right here. And this is this is the needles. I think it's a boy needles. This is I Love This Cotton in the color bruschetta. Um, if this is backwards, I'm sorry. I will see about fixing it if it is next video. Um, but yeah, this is it's really soft. I love this cotton, really soft. The Lily Sugar Cream, it really hurts my hands using these needles trying to crochet this up, but it's not as bad with the I Love This Cotton because it's much softer. So it's beginner friendly. I will leave this in the description box if you want to check out this pattern. All these are Etsy patterns. So that is my only whip. I'm not working on anything else currently. I want to make some more of these hats, but I don't have the yarn because I'm over my daughter's house where I babysit my grandbaby, and my yarn is at home, and I haven't been able to go through my yarn and find everything I need when I went home because most of my yarn is packed up in boxes in our spare room, and it used to be just sitting on the bed in there because no one used the room. But when my daughter was using the room, she put all the yarn in the closet, and I really didn't feel like going through all that yarn, all them boxes in the closet. So I have been buying fresh skeins of yarn to do my projects. Let me show you this. I did buy this. Hold on for a second. I did buy this off Amazon on Prime Day. It's normally like 20. I think I saw it yesterday for like 22 something and some change. And I got it for 14 something. And they're little small skeins. Here's my hand. A little small. Little sample sizes. But it's not, I don't think it's enough to make a full hat. Now, this is the color I used to make that bee in, that Jean bought. It's a saffron. And I used the black. And then here's the white. So, but I think, there we go. I think I'm gonna use that blue for the Ravenclaw. I don't like that they don't have patty green. But I'm gonna have to buy patty green to do Slytherin. I like this gray, so I'm gonna buy a big thing of this gray, and this is Gray Heather. I don't want to use this for Hufflepuff. I want to use Varsity Gold for my Hufflepuff Yellow. But if push comes to shove, I will use Saffron. It's just a little too close to gold to me. And see, this is gold. Let me show you. It's really close to gold. And the Varsity Gold is just a really pretty yellow. And I've used that to make my Hufflepuff tote bag before. And I'll leave a picture right here of the bag. And it's a really great yellow to use for Hufflepuff. So I'm going to get some of that. Sorry if you hear my grandbaby. She's watching Frozen. And they're singing Let It Go. So yeah, that is my plans for that. so that is it. I plan on eventually trying to make some vlogs, but it's really hard to make videos with the babies here because it'd be loud. This is nap time and she ain't went to sleep yet, but no one else is here, so I was like, this is the perfect time to make a video, so I did. But yeah, but I hope I get to make other videos and not just show you what I'm making on my Etsy. I do want to get my Etsy out there and show what's available, but I also just want to crochet some things that I just want to crochet. So yeah, so thank you for taking the time to watch. Please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified whenever I post another video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.